Hey guys, I'm doing some mail drops today, and just before I head out to drop them off in the mailbox, I just wanted to show you real quick what I did. I thought that it might be something that might be useful for somebody. If you're looking for a system to work smarter, not harder, and you're looking to keep the customers that you have rather than just always looking for new customers. New customers is great. We want to always look for new customers, but we also need to be remembering we can't forget about our current customers in that process. So this is just one of the things that I've added in my business recently that I think is going to pay off huge. I've actually done this before, but this is just a different way I'm doing it. It's more frugal. I'm all about being frugal with my business. I want my business to grow organically. I want to spend power time with my business, not necessarily excessive hours with my business. And so I want to work smarter, not harder. I want it to be about the people that I'm working with, not about myself. And I want to be able to fit that into a narrow schedule that I have when, my daughter's sleeping and my older children are in school, and so that we can free up time. And this is just one of the things that I'm doing during nap time and before the kids come home from school. It's time where I can jump on to do video while I'm finishing up with my power hour today of getting all the things that I need to get out my door for mail. And in this fall winter, what I did was I offered to bring my customers some samples and a new showcase brochure. I put it in a nice bag, well, nice bag, but like a branded bag, and I hung it on their door or brought them to them. And it was great. I mean, it worked really well for me. I did specials inside that, so like they knew what my personal special was for hosting with me for the fall, and what the join special was currently. I mean, they got all that information. So, I mean, it was still very effective. But I'm also looking at, again, being able to do it smarter, not harder. So this is one thing I think everybody should really implement in their business. And the reason why is because who loves mail currently? As an adult, we don't really enjoy mail. Why? Because it's like Bell and NB Power and whatever else we owe money for, our credit card bill. Like, that's what we're getting. Like, that's not fun mail. We need fun mail as adults. That can be one of the best things. And the proof of this is look at the subscription services that people can sign up for and how many people are signed up for them. And maybe you're signed up for one like Etsy or Birchbox or Fit Fab Fun. And I mean, the Honest Company, the list goes on and on and on and on. And people pay money to get these samples sent to them. And it's their fun mail. It costs them money and it's fun mail. So this is a smaller version of that. And it's, again, working smarter, not harder. People who are getting fun mail from me are my hostesses, are those who are interested in joining, are those who have given me referrals, are those who purchase from me online on my website, so I don't have to deliver it to their door. Like, there's no extra cost for me. Those are where I have started with my fun mail. I have plans to extend it further, but right now, that's my fun mail. And also, I have an extra fun mail for VIP group, but I won't get into that in this video because I don't want to complicate you, and it's already going to be like super long, right? So here we go. What goes in my fun mail packets, and what are these, and why am I doing them, actually? Let's start with that. We're going to start with hostesses, for example, okay? I'm sending out, so that we change our catalog twice a year. So twice a year, I can send fun mail to my hostesses. These are people who have opened up their home or opened up their network of people, and we've had a fun party, and I've been rewarded, they've been rewarded. It's a very good relationship that we have built around my business. So I want to send them the current information. Now, before, like I said, I was giving customers and hostesses and all that showing up at the door with the showcase brochures, but there's a cost with gas. So I thought, well, what if I just put like $1 stamp on it, right? I mean, like $20 in gas versus $20 in stamps. That's 20 envelopes out the door, right? Will I get to 20 people's houses with $20 in gas? I do live outside the city. And also, what about my time, right? So these little packets, all I use are envelopes and cards that I've gotten from Vistaprint which are also can be found in the family store. Can't get the envelopes there. These envelopes are high quality. I got a 50% off coupon. I'm going to drop in the Vistaprint link down below, and it's the Scentsy one. We actually were affiliated with Vistaprint now, so there's certain things we can get printed off. So it is a frugal money saver if you want to do this, okay? So that just quick insert there on saving money. They each get a sample and a product list that's in there. And I got these folded up real cute. This is how they started out. I folded them. This was at first, it was just get it in there nicely in the envelope. And then it turned to, ooh, look at the difference, right? They're opening it up. Just something simple as, I mean, you pay $11 and you get 150 product lists, guys. 150 product lists, right? So just imagine. So anyways, so that looks so much nicer folded this way than this way. Sometimes presentation's everything. I'm going to switch this one around because actually all I need to do in order to get some writing at the top is to go along, unfold, and refold the opposite direction. So it works out great. There. So they get this the sample. Whose card did I just take this out of? I want to make sure that I put it back in the right card. There we go. Their postcard. And depending on where they are, their postcard is thank you. I've written it out in myself on here. Oh, it smells so good. It actually smells. Oh, see, she's going to keep this. She's going to keep this. It's only been in there for a day. That is amazing. Okay, this is perfect. This actually, look, this is real time, guys. Okay, now her card smells so good. And it's got my information. These are the ones I did in Vistaprint. So I'll show you one without somebody's information on it. I got one here to show. I've added all this in through Vistaprint and no extra charge, right? Who I am, what my title is, what my phone number is, what my email address is, what my website is, what my Facebook page is, how much it is to join my team, my referral program. They send somebody to me, buy, post, or join. All on this cute little thank you card. Write my thank you personalized thing over here. Up here is where I write an additional note based off of where they are in my chain. And what I mean by that is where they fall on the level of connections that has been created because of them. I appreciate everybody that helps my business grow. Because seriously, without anybody, pretty much every one of my customers, I wouldn't have a business. They've helped me grow. They've helped me by giving me their contacts, by allowing me into their networks and referring me and all sorts of things. So it's very important to me. For example, this girl here says, this scent circle is a gift for the connection of blank, her friend, right? Extending to another contact, blank, this girl's friend. So I booked a party off of a party and then a party off of that party. So the first party, she already got rewarded for her party to this party, right? And this girl got rewarded from this party to this party. But she didn't get rewarded from this party to this party. And without her first connection, I wouldn't have had that. So I'm not giving her half off or anything, but I'm sending her a thank you. She's also one of my hostesses. So she gets her information. And she's somebody who's already booked again with me for fall. And now I need to get her booked for spring, summer, which will come with building the relationship. I'm not sending her a message saying, hey, do you want to book a party with me? Pick a number, get a prize. I'm going to follow up and I'm going to say, hey, making sure that you got your mail out. How are you enjoying the scent that I gave you? Right? So chances are she'll probably message me before saying, thank you so much for the mail, right? But if not, I have to have a follow-up system, right? I have to follow up. So I'm giving her a scent circle. All I did was cut the end off. There's no important information on the bottom. It's just about where it was packaged or made. The hang freely is all up here. I had to cut it in order to get it in. I never pay for my scent circles. I always use them as when I free up some things, money to work with for free stuff. Not only do I get free stuff for me, but I get free stuff for my business, for things like this. So she's getting a scent circle for that. She's already been rewarded for the first party she referred. I want her to know how one referral just goes so far and how I appreciate it. Also added my business card. I got these from Vistaprint with my picture on it. It's pretty standard. That's just kind of how they look. They're really cute. They were, 40% off. I had a coupon. So thanks. Sign up for Vistaprint. Get an account, and they'll send you like periodically codes that you can use. It's great. Saves us money. Frugal, right? So that is an example of that. That is an example of that. There we go. That. Okay, guys. Now we're going to move on to the other style. Okay. This one, she's amazing hostess. And I didn't get any connections from her. I had a successful party. Fantastic. She's getting some samples. She's getting a product list. She's getting the thank you postcard. She's getting the business card. I never booked any parties off of hers, and I haven't actually even had any repeat customers. I've tried, but I haven't gotten any. So I'm not, but of course, I would love to be able to party with her again. She's a regular customer. So of course, I've added a couple extra samples in here for her. She just ordered this month. She ordered February, but she also ordered in January, right? And she partied with me in the fall. So 2 months in a row. So of course. And, so she's not getting a scent circle. So not everybody's getting a scent circle. I just want to make sure that everybody is rewarded for the connection that they give me and that they're rewarded. The reward goes all the way back to the beginning. And even if you can't send a scent circle, don't worry about it. Send a scent. Send a thank you. Send like a little scent. Send a sticker. Like the scratch and sniff. Send a scent that you is discontinued. That can mean a lot. What if you know one of their favorite scents is sticky cinnamon bun, and you have sticky cinnamon bun in your personal stash, and you let them know, like, I so much appreciate this, and I know how much that you love sticky cinnamon bun, and I even dug into my last bar to give you just a little sliver to tell you how thankful I am that you gave me that referral. Dollar stamp, right? Like, it goes a long way. Do you think, so our business runs by referrals. That's what we need. We need a referral system. You need a referral system, and you need a follow-up system in order that makes sense, okay? And the reason why I chose this method is because fall and winter, spring, summer, those are the rollout of the catalogs. Those who have done business with me within the last 6 months, those are people who I want to make sure that I make something special for, especially those who have let me tap into their network, who have, given me referrals of some sort, any degree. They're the first ones to get that stuff. First ones to get stuff from me. Okay. And make sure that they're thanked. And then the next round of people are going to be my online customers because, again, I don't do anything besides follow up, make sure they like their scents. How do you like the warmer? A quick follow up. That's what I do. And sending out a thank you card for their order. And then I'm going to send out a thank you card for being my customer every 6 months. And I'm going to send out a couple little samples, right? Because thank you. I have a few customers that buy routinely online that have been like monthly customers. Like, I need to repeat that. I need to keep those. And I need to find more. But I need to keep them. So in your mission of finding more customers, don't forget about the customers that you have. Please do not forget about the customers that you have because it works like a web. You don't need everybody that you know to buy from you. You don't need everybody that you know to promote you. You need to start with a few seeds that are going to allow that. You need to nourish those seeds. By nourishing those seeds, you need to do things like this that are frugal. They don't have to cost a lot of money. They don't have to cost a lot of money, but they have to be meaningful. What you put out into this world, you're going to get back. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. It's like karma. You're not always going to get the positive vibes back from everybody that you put them out to. Most of the time you are going to. Like, how would you feel if you woke up one day and you get a message from a customer that's saying thank you for the little thing extra that you have done for them? Because I've been making my business focus, and even more so lately, and zoning in completely to the soul of just the people that help my business grow. And the more that you give to those people, like the more you get back, and not even necessarily in money, because like when I wake up after I've had a hard day as a mom the day before and running my business and trying to do this and trying to do that, and maybe not feeling like I'm good enough and their laundry's not done, and maybe we have no bowls left. I don't know. And I get a message that says how much they appreciate the sample that I gave them, you know, with the note, because I always like to make notes. You can do it on a Post-it. You can do it, you know, however you want, but give a note of thanks. Don't just give a sample, like thank them. Let them know what you're doing, what they're doing for your business. Keep them connected, you know, let them know. And, you know, when you get somebody that messages you and says that you made their day, I mean, that makes my day, that I made somebody's day. So 8:30 in the morning after I've had it, like, clean slate, right? That's karma. That's positive vibes that I'm getting back by putting out. When you're looking at it in the sense of how these seeds grow, like when you're nourishing those people that are letting you in, they're going to let you in again and again and again, right? I want to show you another example of a card, okay? This is what I mean by a referral. This is why these people are also going to get them. This is a girl. This card is for a girl. I tossed in a couple samples I think you just might like. She has given me a hostess that has hosted now with me 4 times. Okay? In which that hostess has given me a hostess, and then that hostess has given me a hostess. And it's all because of this one girl who's never partied with me. But I think she could do very well with party. I think she'd do awesome as a join, actually. And she doesn't want to, and that's okay. But I need to thank her for the connections that she's given me. Because honestly, like, think about what that's done for me. And that, you know, and I'm going to give her a scent circle again that I didn't pay for. And I'm writing the note. See, this is the note to her. This is the note, you know, as to why. This scent circle is a gift for your continued support. Blank's party, where your link starts. Move to Katie's party. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say names. Anyways, following with Blank's party. A referral can go a long way. Thanks, Amy. So every time, where's she going to hang out her car or her entryway? Like, she's going to think of me when she sees that. And when she smells that smell, she's going to think of me. That's what that smell is going to name her mind. It's going to be me. It's me being thankful. And it's her seeing the gift that she gave me and me recognizing that gift that she gave me. And her actually being able to say, wow, I was able to do that for her. That, like, how are those positive vibes? How could they come back to me? Just think about it. I mean, let your imagination go wild from her making my day by saying, thank you so much for that. That made my day, right? To maybe, you know, it's hanging in a car and it's on her mind more often, and she sees this person and she wants to let them know because, you know, she just appreciates that she got that. Or maybe she thinks, oh, maybe I can get some more. It doesn't really matter. And of course, it's fine because I got the referral program, remember, right on the bottom here. So that they want to know this is what they're getting from me. This is what I do. You want to see what I do for my referral program? I'm going to show you. Don't let it scare you. You can make it as small or as big as you want. Okay? If somebody refers somebody that buys to me, I'm going to give them a free scent circle. I actually have one that's going out because she get me a brand new customer. I don't give it every time that customer comes to me. That's one-time customer. She gave me that customer, and my job is to take that customer and place that customer right into the same loving circle of how much I appreciate people, right? And I'm going to start that by thanking the person who's never bought from me. She's liked my posts before. I have never solicited her. She's been always supportive of my business without ever asking questions, without just by liking posts and by, you know, just having a normal conversation. See, I've never solicited her for anything. And her friend was looking for recommendations. And bam, my name went up there. Bam, I messaged her. And there, just like that, I got a new customer. Got her in my VIP group. I have her in my sales funnel, which is my VIP group. And then from there, I'm going to nourish her with all these happy mail things that I like to send out. Okay. So these are the things that I give. So I will send that in the mail. So give the scent circle for somebody buying. The first time that they buy, then it's my job to keep that customer. She gave me her network. It's my job to keep that customer. And I'm thanking her for that. And it doesn't have to be a scent circle. You can send out just a sample. Again, make it it doesn't have to be these thank you cards. It doesn't have to be these. I want you to know that. It doesn't have to. It can start out with a note on a piece of paper with a sliver of a thing of scent with a stamp on it. That's $1. Cheaper than dropping something off to her house. That's the way you got to think of that $1, right? Time takes you hardly any time to do it. You drop it off. It's like nothing. It feels great, and it's going to be great for that person, no matter what's inside. Don't focus on what's inside. These things these come in time. If you are playing around with your business and you want to take your money and you want to put it back into your business and you think that this would be a fun thing to do, do it. If you want to go buy cardstock and make your own, do it. This is just how I do it. Okay? It's more the system that matters. It's the system that matters. It's understanding why I'm rewarding the very first person. It's understanding that concept. That's what this video is about. That's what you need to understand. Working smarter, not harder. You know, bringing your time down that you're working on your business and really focusing on what matters and stop focusing on I need more customers. I need more customers, because if you come to me and you tell me you need more customers, that's great. I can come up with all sorts of ideas to help you. But I want you to be prepared to tell me how you're nourishing the customers that you have now. Don't let them go. Don't let them go. And I'm telling you this from experience, because I've done the same thing. I've not had systems in place. I'm just starting to get systems in place. I'm the most disorganized person. So don't think like, oh, I'm not organized. Wow, she's really organized, because I'm not. You should see around my desk right now, right? This is for, because this makes it so I can do my business, whether I have a laundry pile that I'm staring at over in the corner of my eyes that needs to be folded on my table or not, right? It's not in my video, so it doesn't matter right now, because I need to get this done for work. This is how I'm able to focus, right? Keep this. This is my organization. The organization is keeping track of my customers, understanding where they are and never letting them go. And not just following up saying, hey, I have this personal special. And you know what? I really don't do that many personal specials anymore. I'm being 110% honest with you. That gives me a lot of room to be able to have free product to give away. You can see how that can happen. You can see how that can happen. You can see how I can have that control. I have that control with this, that I'm able to give for saying thank you. And I am still giving personal specials in a way, because I'm giving away things, but I'm giving it to the people that are doing things for my business, that are allowing me to have this extra stuff to begin with. And I still get extra bars myself, and I still have my laundry soap. I have all those things. I'm hitting my numbers every month. It's not because I'm doing anything that's super fantastic. And it's definitely not because I'm super organized, because I'm not. I'm learning to be organized. That's why I think it's important, and why I'm sharing these videos with you of what I'm doing in my business in order to work it, so that I'm organizing it. I'm not saying you should copy me 100%. I'm saying listen to the structure. It's the structure. What do you need to take from this video? You need to have a follow-up system, a thankful system, rewarding the first person always. Don't think about what you need to give them. Think small, think a dollar stamp, small, handwritten note. It's got to be personal. It's got to be personal. It's got to be personal. You have to reward the first person. Always go back to the first person. Always all the way back to the first person. I don't care if it's 5 generations back. It's to the first person. Personal. And then keep them in the system. Follow through. Follow up. Follow up. They're probably going to follow up with you because you're just so freaking awesome, because you sent them some happy mail. But follow up. Okay? And that's it. It took I wanted to do 5 minutes. It's been almost 25. But I really think that this is solid. This is a solid video. And anybody that's finished watching it through, congratulations that you made it through this long, because I've really added information in here that's really important. Take what you can from it. Take the system. Take the system. Make it your own. Put a little dash of you, a little salt and pepper shaker of you into it, and that's what's going to help brand your business and make it about you. Doesn't matter if you just have 5 customers right now. This system is going to work for every one of you to help you with your sales and make your business grow. Thanks, guys. Have a sensational day.